Hello, Paul. Hope you're okay. Hello. Volume's a bit low. Turn your volume up then. Shouldn't be low. Can you hear me now? My end. Hello, Carl. Can everybody else hear me all right? I'm not trying to make too much noise, to be honest. I'm fine with the van. Hello. I can hear you okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's just you, Paul. Being awkward. Hello from a van in Somerset. I can hear you. Hello. It's a bit quiet. You're a bit quiet. Okay. Yeah, I'm not shouting. Alice is asleep, so I don't want to make too much noise. So there. How is everybody this fine evening? Going to stick you on the TV. Oh, I'm going to be on TV. So anyway, yeah, how is everybody? Anybody up to anything exciting this Friday? She's literally just fallen asleep, so she might wake up. You've just fired up the Webasto. What? Why? Got some shoulder pain. Why are people putting the heaters on? Why are people putting the diesel heaters on? It's what month are we? The end of May, June. It's 20 degrees in my van at the minute. It's not cold. It's t-shirt weather. Look, t-shirt weather. Got no heaters on. That's better. You're an old man, Paul. You know. Nice job on the curtains. Oh, thank you. The curtains. Look at them bad boys. Oh, and the other curtains over there. Obviously, you can't really see them. You can see my bin. Oof. I'm at the boat sweating. How many beers you have? Me? I've got one. The car park dogging curtains. I'm quite proud of them curtains actually. £4 that cost me. I'll show you this actually. Some details, look. The little tie backs are hair bubbles and washers. DIY god. I think you should tie your hair like your curtains. I'll show you what it looks like tied up. Ooh. This is hairstyling with Liam the Terrible on a Friday night. Have you had a good week? Yeah, it's been alright. Been a busy week at work. There you go. I've got a VANLIFE top knot. VANLIFE top knot. Look at that receding hairline. Oof. I'm not sure how I feel about this. That's why I don't wear my hair like this. yeah, it's been a stressful week at work and that. But other than that, it's been fine. I've had a good week. HW100, hello. Betty Swoon Docker was fun. I'm really enjoying making those videos actually. I'm hopefully going to try and get another one or two done this weekend. Hello Sarah Jane. 3D Mixer. Evening all. Evening everybody. Enjoying your interviews. Thanks. Do you know, honestly, like the feedback from them has been amazing. Need a Mevy interview. Do you know what? Mevy is on my target list, I think. I was thinking about that today actually. I was thinking about people who I could ask. So I've got a few names. I've got a few names that I'd like to. I've got a few targets. But I'm going to try and switch some questions up as well, so I'm not asking the same questions. The idea was that. Sorry, Sarah. I'm being quiet because Alice is asleep and I didn't want to wake her up. I'll try and get closer to her. Yeah, I was going to try and switch the questions up. The idea originally was to have the same questions as like a pattern, so everybody got the same chance to answer the questions, but longer, more in depth. You say that, but I think people's looking at my analytics, people's attention span is quite short. So 15 minutes is as long as I want to be doing, really. I know that there's a lot of people that put out longer videos, but it's just not. I'm not really into that. I've just edited a video tonight, actually. Recorded and edited a video where I'm answering all the questions that people have asked me on Facebook and Instagram, and that's ended up at 19 minutes, and I still think that's a bit long. But I'm going to re-watch it again tomorrow when I've had some sleep, and maybe re-edit it, try and edit some bits out. Anyway, people want to talk and tell their story. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of, I'm trying to make them more fun than serious, so if I don't get serious answers, I'm not bothered. I kind of want funny answers than anything else, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make them humorous rather than serious, but we'll see how. It may just be coincidence that the last two have been funny. Another couple of people that I want to interview may not be as funny. And also, I don't want to be samey. Like, I don't want to be saying the same stuff. I don't want to be saying. I don't want to be saying the same jokes. I mean, I'm a funny guy anyway. I can come up with just jokes all the time, but. Hi Liam, how's that excellent going? That drop kick in intro is awesome. That's not a drop kick, it's an under leg throw. But I've just answered a question about axe throwing in this video that I've just edited, and nobody will believe me, but that under leg throw was the first time I've ever been axe throwing. I've just been thinking about it for so long that it's my friend that owns the axe throwing place. I said to him, can I try it? I've been thinking about it for so long. I just want to try it. He said, yeah, go on then, but if you hurt yourself, it's your own fault. And I tried it, and it took maybe 5 attempts to get it in the bullseye under the leg. And he said that's the first time anybody's ever done that there. And actually, the video that I've just put out on YouTube of me axe throwing is only the second time I've ever been. I've only actually ever been twice. And even the axe that I've got, I've not had a chance to throw it really in a couple of weeks. Hello from a new sub. I've also got about tricks. What's the best trick you can do? Oh, Piglet, my bike's for sale. Just decided to sell it. In fact, somebody from America's buying some parts off it at the moment. I'm just negotiating a price. Best trick I can do? It depends. Depends what my idea of best trick. just well, not recently. It was last. The last time I rode it was almost a year ago, and I did a Superman. I did a tail whip, and I did like my favourite trick's probably a no foot can. I think, if you understand what they are, they're my favourite tricks. Don't get typecast as just funny. We still need some hard nuts reality. Being typecast as funny isn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah, people seem to enjoy the grumpy old man videos where I'm just ranting about things and being miserable about stuff. So the funny videos were a bit of a refreshing change from that, really. So we'll just see. I'll just go with the flow and see what happens. Let me try to catch some comments. Yeah. R-A-C-K. I don't know what that means. Explain that to me. Do you ever do downhill? I go downhill a lot, emotionally. My mental health is going downhill. Downhill mountain biking is what I presume that you mean. I have been downhill mountain biking, but probably not for over 10 years. Will Trump be visiting your area? If you mean Donald Trump, he won't be coming anywhere near me. That guy would get a punch in the face if he came near me. Adventures with Storm. Good evening. Good evening to you too. I hope that everybody's doing good. If you could all like this live chat, you'd give it a thumbs up, that'd be good. Do you watch BMX vloggers like Harry Main, Scotty Cranmer? Superman, I can't remember. Piglet, I subscribe to Harry Main's channel actually, but I don't really watch it so much anymore. I used to watch it. Scotty Cranmer, yeah, I subscribed to his channel after his accident just to keep updated on how that was going, but I've not really watched much recently. I can't even 180. You'll learn to 180. You'll get there. Just keep practicing. Trump flew over us earlier. Really? Who will win tomorrow night? Tomorrow night? What's happening tomorrow night? Champions League, is it? Oh yeah, is it Champions League tomorrow night? I've not been keeping up on football for a while. I watched the Europa League final the other night. If it is the Champions League, that's Tottenham Liverpool. That's a tough one because I can't stand Tottenham and I really cannot stand Liverpool. So I can't stand the thought of Liverpool fans gloating. I'm glad they didn't win the Premier League. Tottenham. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I'd probably prefer. No, I want Liverpool to lose more than I want Tottenham to lose. Okay. Will you be getting a shield to complement your axes? I'd love a shield. Where the bloody hell am I going to put it? It wasn't Trump, just practice runs twice over me today. How do you know this stuff? How do you know who's there? Is it flying low? Practice runs as well. Fucking practice runs. Man, there's people without fresh water in America. There's fucking so many people on the streets and they're doing... Sorry, Carl. There's people starving and on the streets and veterans on the streets and all kinds of stuff in America and they're doing practice runs. I presume Air Force One doing practice runs over the Atlantic. That's disgusting. What a waste of taxpayers' money that guy is. Fuck Donald Trump. Anyway. Carl, you're a Liverpool fan. That's unfortunate, mate. That's unfortunate. I used to like you as well. Little man in little van. Hylian, what's up? You alright, mate? I hope you're doing good. I hope to get to see you again soon. Simon Wake. Oi. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, yeah, doing good. I'm glad it's the weekend. I've got some... when I say I've got good plans this weekend, my main plan this weekend is to lay in that bed and do fuck all. So Saturday night, Sunday night, all day Sunday, all day Monday, hopefully, if the weather is good, I'm gonna open the back doors. I'll show you, but I don't want to show you in bed. I'm gonna open these back doors and lay in this bed. And I don't really intend on moving from there for very much until I have to go to work on Tuesday. Hit 100 subscribers last night. That's good. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Your first 100 subscribers is fucking hard to get. That, William, that's an impressive achievement, that is. I think that means that you can change your username and URL now as well. Every sort of little milestone on YouTube allows you to do more things. Can't say I blame you on nights from tomorrow until Tuesday. Oh, gone are the days of me working nights. Stuff that. VANLIFE, baby. Louis, my man. Can't fault you. Proper chill out. It's been a long time coming. I've had a stressful few months, and I need a break. I'm thinking about booking a holiday as well. If anybody wants to come on holiday with me, I fancy just like going to a beach, not in the van, abroad, somewhere fucking hot. Just laying by a beach, doing nothing for a week or so. If anybody wants to do that, give me a shout. Take the van with you. I kind of want a break. To drive somewhere warm. Mind you, saying that, I'm still going to Cornwall in August, so it'll be warm there. But yeah, I want to go out. Like, I want to do where I just go on fuck off on an aeroplane. I've been talking to some friends today about maybe going to Amsterdam later this month as well, just to get me out of here. So if anybody wants to come to Amsterdam, let me know. If anybody wants to go on a beach holiday, on like a cheap package holiday or something, maybe an all-inclusive, let me know. I'd be interested. Red light. Oh, man, there were things going down in Amsterdam when I go. I can't wait. I absolutely love that city. It's a mad one. It certainly is. I can't remember how many times I've been to Amsterdam. Must be seven or eight, maybe. It's fucking so good. Like, even just to chill and have a coffee, even just the vibes, just how chilled and liberal that place is. It's incredible. So I'm tempted to go there, even just for a long weekend. Maybe might get some cheap 30-quid flights or something. EasyJet it out there. Oh, but I'm saying that though, if I'm going to Amsterdam, I could just go in van. It's just that because the size of the van, it's quite expensive on ferry as well. I need some food. I apologise for eating live on YouTube. But anyway, space cakes are tremendous. Oh man, space cakes are amazing. Never been nurturing it with mental. Amsterdam is what you make it. I'm not really into loud and crazy and partying and all that. I'm into chilling, sitting somewhere nice. Do the whole fair to Amsterdam. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do. But again, it goes up length and height of van. In a car, you can get 2 people in a car, to and from. I need a charger. Bear with. Yeah, for 79 quid you can get 2 people to and from Hull to Rotterdam and then back again on the overnight ferry. But because of the size of this van, it's probably going to be more like 200-300 quid, and I'm not willing to pay that. Not when flights are so cheap. I'm gonna make some food. Nice one. Went on the ferry from Newcastle, it was carnage, I can only imagine. Going as a foot passenger. Yeah, you can do that and then get a coach to Amsterdam. That'd be better for getting wasted, I suppose. Could always borrow a car. Those £80 deals are amazing. You got me thinking now about driving. Anyway, let's get something going here. Find me some questions. Truth or dare? Not dare. Truth. I'll tell the truth. Ask me a question. I'll tell you no lies. Stay extra night. Got $15 room. That's good as well. Yeah, I'm up for that. What got you into van life? Okay. What got me into van life? YouTube, I think. Started watching narrowboat videos because I wanted a narrowboat, and then that sort of went on to van life videos, and went on from there really. Good couple of years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, I started watching YouTube while I was having my breakfast, just as something to do while I was eating, and then started following people. Also Martin from Houseless Not Homeless. I've known him for about 10 years through social media, and then when he moved into his van, I followed him for a little bit as well, and then went on from there. And then I was in a relationship at the time, and then I met Stuart. I gave him some split charge relays that I had spare and started talking to him, and then about a month later that relationship ended, and I gave up the house, and sort of phoned Stuart up and said, oh, by the way, I'm moving into my van, and me and Stuart have been friends ever since that really. So we met each other when we weren't living in vans, and then all of a sudden we were living in vans. So I think that's probably why me and Stuart are so close, that we've got that bonding over that really. Yeah, bonding over sort of journey. Anyway, I've not been, sorry, Adventures with Storm, I've not been living in my van for 2 years. I moved into my van 9 months ago, last August, and then bought the boat and lived on the boat and in the van, and then sold the boat and now just live in the van. Tim. Sorry, I got to split. Keep on trucking. Good night, Tim. Hope you have a good weekend. Where are you heading for the summer months? Piglet, I don't know if you're quite a new subscriber, I think. I don't actually go anywhere long term. I've got a full-time job, so I just live in a van. I'm not like a traveller as such. Just live in a van. Try and stay near work during the week, and then at the weekends head off somewhere. Pike here. What do you prefer, boat or van? Van. If I preferred a boat, I'd still be on the boat. I prefer van. The boat that I lived on wasn't very big, and why? Okay, I'll tell you. The boat I lived on wasn't very big, but it was cool, and I loved it. But the ceiling height wasn't very high, so I was crouched down all the time. So when I was like preparing food and stuff, I had to crouch down, and my neck was killing and stuff. And taking the boat out was amazing, but as time went on, I built this van and got this van up to scratch. And I started to love this van much more. Everything about this van is better than the boat. Like, and I've deliberately done that. I've invested more money into this. I've invested more money into everything about this van, and it's just ended up being better for me. And also, I was paying for two. Well done on hitting 1,500. I hit 1,500, and then in the last 2 days, I've got another 55 subscribers. Like, it's crazy. The last 2 days have been good as far as my channel goes. Anyway, hold on. Well, I was going back. Yeah, I was paying for a boat but then wanting to stay in the van. So I just thought I might as well sell the boat. So then I paid off some debts and kept a bit of money in my savings account. It's the first time in my life that I've had a savings account. I mean, that itself is... At my age, I've never really had any savings. And my dad has always said to me, you should always have money behind you, you should always have money behind you, blah, 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 blah. And I've never done it. And now I've got, like, not a lot of money, I'm not in any way rich, like, but I've got a bit in a savings account. And I'm able to put money into that because I'm saving so much money now from not having the boat. I'm able to put money in savings account every single month, which is amazing. Anyway, let me catch up. I went on a... Hey up my duck. Hello, Janet. Well done. Well done on what? Well done on which bit? You'll be a millionaire soon. Not on my wages, I won't. My views have been good recently. My subs are pretty much the same. Mine, again, by no way am I a YouTube legend or anything, but my views and subs are peaking at the moment. They are. Well done having savings. I know it's not a big achievement. Everybody's got savings, and everybody commenting he's got more money than me, but it's just having something. Like if I needed, the good thing is if I needed to move into a house tomorrow, I'd be able to afford a deposit. I'd be able to afford first month's rent. I'd be able to afford to furnish it. I've never in my life ever done that. I've had to borrow money or scrimp and save and all that kind of thing. I lived in an apartment. I moved into an apartment about 5 years ago, and I had two-seater sofas and nothing else, and it was crazy, really. But now I'll be able to afford to furnish a flat if I needed to. Which again, I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, obviously, but it's just one of them options. If I ever needed, if Alice turned around to me and said I want to live in a house with you now and don't want to live in the van anymore, then I'd be able to make that happen for her, which is a huge deal for me. peeking because I've been in a few. Yeah. It's been the interview things as well that have been crazy. Look after the pennies and pounds look after themselves. Yeah, you're right. No, it's all about me. Honestly, those of you that saw the video when I was slagging off selfie sticks and Camp Quirky and all that, when I was having a bit of a complaint about giving up YouTube and all that kind of stuff, since that video, I've had the most fun making videos. I've had the best feedback from my videos. I've had the most subscribers in a short period of time and the most views, and I just can't believe it. It's busy out here tonight. Yeah, it's been humbling. Jump into van life, jump into van life. Hello. People feed off negativity. I think that people have just been supporting me a bit more, and again, I think it's the kind of videos. There's no, I just can't get my head around this algorithm thing. It doesn't seem to be working for me. It's just I put out regular videos. I think. What you're saying is the more you complain, the more subs. That has worked for me. I complain a lot on this channel. I have to say, I've become a full-time viewer after that video. Love your honesty, James. That means a lot. Honestly, that means a lot. And honestly, that video was not. Okay, honestly, that video was all true. Everything for me. That's how I feel about everything. I don't fake any of that. However, I did put Camp Quirky in the thumbnail, the title, and mentioned it in the video deliberately to cash in on the Camp Quirky tags on YouTube to try and pick up some momentum based off that event. 100% exploited that tag. But that was just a experiment to see if that kind of thing worked, and I think it did. I wish I'd just put it out maybe a day earlier or something. But the contents of the video were 100% genuine. It looks shit. Not shit. Sorry, I want to get invited next year. It didn't look shit. It looks samey. And again, a lot of my friends were the people with selfie sticks. A lot of my friends were the people flying drones. And a lot of my friends were the people doing van tours all weekend. If I go to Camp Quirky next year, I'm going to think of something better to do than all those things. Maybe, I don't want to give it away just in case somebody nicks my idea. I've got some ideas that I'd like to do next year if I go, or maybe I'll do it for another event. We'll see. You're entertaining. What can we say? That honestly, that means so much because I don't see myself as entertaining. I just sort of I laugh a lot at my own videos. I laugh a lot at my own videos, and amuse myself, and I'm glad that I amuse some of you lot. How's your stalker, Julie? I don't know why I've not blocked you. I don't know why I've not blocked you yet on this account that you've made up. If anybody doesn't know, Julie Grant is my stalker and has made many different accounts. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh, stop. Oh, fuck, what have I done? Oh, shit. I pressed something I didn't want to press. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Okay, back to that. Yeah, Julie Grant is my stalker. She made many different Instagram accounts, many different Snapchat accounts, many different YouTube accounts, commented a lot, and now she's back, and She's behaving herself at the moment. Should she not behave herself, she'll be fucked off again. But while you're behaving, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. And before that bid. But nice tactics anyway. I came over from Kite Man. I'm glad that some people did come over from Kite Van Man. It's nice that it was good to meet Alex as well. Actually, Camp Red Light District. Yeah, I camped in Red Light District in Birmingham. But also, I was thinking about that for another video series as well. Finding out where the red light districts are in different cities and just go camp there. Just drive the van, pull up there, and just see what happens. That is a video that potentially might happen, or a few videos that might happen. Thanks for the shout out. I'm in the middle of converting a Ford Transit. Any tips? Don't buy a Ford. Don't buy a Ford. I vowed never to buy a Ford. Thanks for doing this chat. You have balls, I would poo my pants. Oh, I hate it when this voice is too close to that. Any tips? Any tips? Any tips? Plan. Build, rip it out, build again. Plan, build, plan, rip out, build again. Just keep going. You'll be changing stuff all the time. Don't ever think that your first build is going to be forever, because you'll change stuff straight away. As soon as you start living in it or spending any time with it, you'll change things. I've changed so much in this van. The more I spend time in it, the more I change. People, like, enjoy watching your bits, pal. Thank you very much. I've just been quiet now because there's people just outside. Don't really like that. Danger Van Man. Sounds like fun. Liam the terrible van park up. Liam the terrible choice in van park ups. Where's the dog? Did you not just hear the dog? She just had a growl at whoever it is that's outside. Glad to see you still got the dog. Respect. Why do I not still have the dog? I'm thinking about changing my setup. I don't even live it full time. When I had my T5, I changed the setup in there quite a few times, and I didn't live in that. Do you know your van weight before and after? No. It'd be scary if a face came against the window. It would. It'd be scary for them when I have to go get my axe and tell them to fuck off. Nobody comes near my van when I've got Alice in it. And if you ever do come near my van when I've got Alice in it uninvited, you'll get an axe to the head. So don't come near me, van, when I've got Alice with me. Any other time, that's fine. But when I've got Alice with me, don't fucking come near me. Even I mean, joking aside, Stuart asked me if I was out this weekend. I said, yeah, I'm going to be out. I said, oh yeah, cool, I'll meet up with you. I said, well, I've got Alice with me, so, you know, and it's no disrespect to anybody. I'm very protective over Alice. I'd rather just have our fun together. Unless I really know you. I mean, you know, I don't really like people drinking in front of Alice and that, even though I've got to be an hour, but I'm protective. Do people treat you like they treat gypsies? Just wondered. No, not at all. The only negativity I've had about living in a van is from people that I know and stuff, and people think that bye Louis, by the way. Yeah, the negativity that I've had is from people that I know who think that I live in a van out of necessity rather than choice, and seem to think I'm poor, or I can't afford to live in a house, or that kind of thing. That's it really. The people that matter to me don't think it's a bad idea. They don't necessarily think it's a good idea, they just don't think it's a bad idea. And the people that are close to me, or the opinions that matter, the only person that really matters to me is Alice's opinion and Alice's mum's opinion, because I respect Alice's mum's opinion on things, and they're the only opinions that matter. I can't really hear you. I have my speakers on loud. Yeah, I'm not really speaking loud because Alice is asleep. I wasn't really intending on going live, but Alice went to sleep and I've got nobody to talk to. I've just finished editing a video and I figured I'd go live. Sorry, I'll try and I can get closer. Let me just bring it closer to me. Right, can you hear me better now? I don't really want to talk too loud, but hopefully you can hear it a bit better. Dude, I'm a bit late for the start up tonight. Damaged goods. You've not missed anything. Carl Jones, loud. Is that loud? That's better. Alright, sorry about the 41 minutes of shit sound. It wasn't even that far away. The iPad's like maybe 18 inches away from my nose now. Audio is fine. I think it makes a difference on what you're watching it on, really, doesn't it? I'm not normally this quiet or monotone. It's just I'm trying to keep my voice down. Anybody else got any interesting questions or non-interesting questions or invasive questions or anything? I've just recorded a video answering the questions from Instagram and Facebook, and also answering the assumptions thing. So that'll be out in a couple of weeks, I think. Audio has been fine all the way through in headphones. Oh, that's good. Do you like cheese? I do like cheese. I only like some cheese. My favourite cheese is Wensleydale and cranberry. I don't eat cheese very often. Maybe you tell us more about your charity work. What do you want to know about my charity work? Where do I start? I've helped various charities. I work for a charity now and take a wage from a charity. But before that, I've worked with the homeless. I've been to refugee camps to help refugees, giving them donations and helping them with food and toiletries and all that kind of thing. Same with homeless people. I've not done anything with homeless for maybe 6 months or so, but also I took on I started a new thing about 6 months ago, where I was crowdfunding money and giving it directly to poorer people, not necessarily homeless people, but people that lived in houses that couldn't afford things, like victims of this universal credit bullshit that's going on. So I'd crowdfund even like 20 quid. Like I'd ask my friends on Facebook if they want to chip a couple of quid in, get 20 quid, and buy them some gas or electric, or like a food hamper. And at Christmas, I don't buy Christmas cards. I'll go, when I do my Christmas shop, I'll buy a separate load of shopping to give to food banks, or to give to homeless people, or just to give to people that can't afford it. And then the charity that I work for, I don't really like disclosing too much on YouTube, but I do work for a charity that helps disabled children, and that has been my passion for 4.5 years. It's called Respect Sleepy Lady. Do you shop around with the vans? I've just answered a question actually on this other video about that. I'm always looking, and in fact I saw it, I think it was an LT35 for sale for £2,000 the other day, that was kitted out. It was massive in comparison, well, it looked massive in comparison to this, but I like this van. I don't really need it to be too much bigger. I just need to be more I just need to think smarter with storage. And I've got some really good ideas. I just in no rush. So yeah, I'm always looking. I'm looking at all kinds of things. I've been looking at cars, not to replace the van, but I just miss driving around in a car, a fast car. And when I see a cheap fast car come up for sale, I want to buy it. But also I've been looking at motorbikes as well. I'm trying to figure out if I could have a motorbike on the back of the van, so I could, when I pull up somewhere, I can just go out and, you know, like green lanes and all that kind of thing. Anyway, let's catch up on this. Blah, 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 blah. I've had food banks over the years and it was a blessing. What, you mean you've used food banks? Oh shit, I'm missing comments here. Yeah, if you've used a food bank, that's a shame that you've had to have use a food bank, and it shows that how much is wrong with society. And I tell you something, those photos of these Tory fucking MPs donating to food banks is disgusting, because they're the ones that have caused those food banks to have to be there. It's disgusting. I can't stand this government. They can fuck off. Right, anyway, comments. If you were going to do a longer trip, say 3 weeks, where would you go and why? Right, my ambition, which is something that I've wanted to do for 10 years or so, is to drive to Africa, to Gambia to be exact. But I'd want to do that. I've always wanted to do that in a Land Rover, so I'd maybe buy a Land Rover and go do it and drive through like Dakar and stuff. So I would go to Africa. If I had 3 weeks off or more, I'd go to Africa for sure. How can I donate? To my charity. Oh, somebody just donated to me. Is that for the? I'll donate that to the charity. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just so you know, this super chat thing, YouTube take half of that. If you check out the link in my last video, there's a link in the description to my PayPal account, and PayPal obviously don't really take anything from that, especially if you send it friends and family. Thank you, James. Thank you. It's amazing. But yeah, in future, if anybody wants to, check out the PayPal link in my descriptions, because, like I say, YouTube takes half of that. But thank you anyway. That's like amazing. Thank you. Right, comments. Fucking hell, William, you're going to be on Universal Credit as well. We'll find a way. We'll figure out a way. There's got to be some better options out there. But anyway, William, if you ever need anything, not necessarily financial help or anything, but any help in any way, let me know. I'll help you out. You're a good man, and you deserve it. I'll do whatever I can to help you. To handle food. That's awful, man. See, you try and help people, and they put barriers in place like that. That's awful. I don't know how you can poo in front of people in the van. I don't poo in front of anybody in the van. Never had to do that. Bike on the back sounds like a good plan. I know, I've been so tempted. A friend of a friend had a bike for sale recently, and I had the cash, and I just thought, should I do it? I didn't end up doing it. I'm kicking myself though. A bike on the back of this van would be amazing. I'd just be scared of it getting nicked. Many times due to a car accident. Oh man. Adventures with Storm. If you need any help with anything, message me and I'll see if I can help you. Find a cheap garage to rent and keep a car in. I know, but that's just more outgoings. I'm just trying to save at the minute. I've got a goal of trying to put at least £500 a month to one side and still live, like, buy good food and that, and do holidays and trips away and all that kind of thing. I'm still trying to put £500 a month to one side. Hello, Jackie. Janet, you're a good man helping others. I'm not a good man. It's just what everybody should do. It should be the standard. People that help shouldn't be. It doesn't just should take good people. It should just, everybody. It should just be the way it is. That's what's wrong with society. Everybody's been turned against each other. Sorry to sound like a proper liberal lefty hippie preacher here, right? But we should just be helping people. It should be the standard. That's just how it should be. That's new news that YouTube take half of it. Yeah, that's how it's taxed. Half of it goes. So even the any revenue I make, half of it goes to YouTube. That's it. Hello, Van Staffy Adventures. Welcome. Mandy, I don't really like festivals. I don't really like people. I don't really like bands unless the bands I know. I'm a miserable sod. It's that kind of thing doesn't appeal to me really. Starting out on YouTube with our band channels, can't wait. If anybody wants to subscribe to Van Staffy Adventures, there's 34 of you watching. Go subscribe to Van Staffy Adventures and give them a head start on their YouTube channel. Yeah, there's a lot struggling. It's fucking ridiculous. People shouldn't be struggling this day and age. It's just crazy. Why we like the sixth richest economy in the world, and look how look. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. I just can't get my head around it. It's fucking ludicrous. We should be helping each other. We shouldn't have to help each other, in fact. We shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to work for a charity. Charities shouldn't have to exist. Why do charities exist? It's just ridiculous. That money should just be there for them things. Oof, it makes me mad. Favourite band? Sorry to say this, I'm going to disappoint a few people. My favourite band of all time is Slipknot. Well, not of all time. My favourite band for the last sort of 20 years has been Slipknot. I can't get over how good they are. Disappoints a few people that, but I can't help it. I don't listen to a lot of heavy metal, but that band is out there for me. Can you not hear me now? I've moved the iPad closer. I think we'll have to meet up. Yeah, for sure. Corn. I know a lot of Corn songs. When I was younger, I would have listened to that, but nothing like what I listen to now. Other bands that I like. I mean, I grew up on like Queen and stuff like that. Queen is an incredible band. What else do I listen to? I don't listen to too much else. The new Slipknot song is already one of my favourite songs. For those of you that I'm going to bore now, they released a new album in August. And they released the first single, and it was a bit meh, and then they just released another one. It's fucking incredible. It's called Unsainted. Go listen to Unsainted by Slipknot. Man, it's a good song. I've been listening to that non-stop. Alice is getting sick of it. In fact, Alice has been singing along to it because we've listened to that much. The government are more interested in putting money into funding war. Yeah, and everything else, funding themselves, paying off the DUP to join the Tory government to give them a majority. Hold that. Do you have a sound system in the van? I've got a Bluetooth speaker, a JBL, something or another, and that is the only thing I use in the van now. So I don't even use like a normal car stereo. I use this Bluetooth speaker. It's plugged in to USB, and that's what I listen to. So I can move it around. I can put it in the back if I want to. I can have it outside if I want to. It's waterproof as well. But other than that, it's on the windscreen, on the dashboard. Wind it back a bit, wind it back a bit. Doors, good. Sound is fine. Oh, good. I live man top. And I can hear you. Manatop. I used to live there. I used to live on Queen Mary Road. I presume you'll know where that is. I haven't heard them in ages. I used to listen to them in the 90s. Yeah. Hailstorm is a good band. I think I've seen them before. Van Party Discos. Yeah, I do like listening to music. I listen to all different kinds of music as well. I listen to like hip hop and stuff, and I listen to all kinds of music. I do like listening to talk radio and stuff like that as well. Learn new things and about politics and how bad the fucking world is. 50s and 60s music. Oh, no, I won't go that far back. Seems like most of the VANLIFE people have similar views as you in regards to the way the country is run. Julie, you're right, and I think that a lot of people that live in vans are sick of the fucking government shit. There's no way I want to be paying any extra money than I need to for anything. And it's not because I'm tight, it's not because I don't earn enough money, it's because I just fucking cannot. I despise handing money over to this government. And that's it. I'm going on political rants tonight. You've made me get political tonight. I'm trying to keep politics off YouTube because I know that a lot of people disagree with me, and it's fine if you disagree with me, but I try to keep off it. Living in Bristol. Hold on. Where do you spend most of your nights? Can't imagine. I spend most of my nights in Sheffield, close to work. I'm not going to give away the location, obviously, but I've got a few safe park-ups. I don't know of any VANLIFE. Don't know of any VANLIFE community in Sheffield. I've not seen many. I've seen the odd one or two floating around. Van people, but whether they're full time or they're vans parked up in weird places, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, I'm one of few. But I don't park in the town centre. I park in a safe place. At least two safe places in Sheffield. But then at the weekends or when I'm not working, I'm out in the Peak District, enjoying the views. Totally agree with what you're saying. Thank you. Genesis, David Bowie, Linkin Park, Snow Patrol, Panic, Fall Out Boy. A bad mix for an oldie. That is a bad mix. That is a bad mix. Your age, fucking Panic at the Disco. Sorry, I'm being mean. Oh dear, I'm just joking. David Bowie as well, another one that I grew up on. The government is messed up for sure. Have a good evening, keep smiling, thank you. Bye, Felicia. Mean. I'm not being mean really, I'm just joking. Benny326, hello dear. Let's talk tattoos. Go on then, let's talk tattoos. I don't want to ruin it too much though, because I've been talking tattoos on this video. Latest favourite, latest. don't know what my latest one is. What is my latest tattoo? I've not been tattooed in ages. I'm thinking about getting my back tattooed. My back's not really tattooed much. I'm thinking about getting my back tattooed. I'm a pussy when it comes to tattoos these days, but I'm thinking about getting them. Latest tattoo. Maybe that one was one of my latest. I've got like this, see that? I've got like a sword thing there. That was one of my latest, I think. Favourite. It's a tough one. I've got underneath my beard, you're not going to just see it, but underneath there, I've got Alice's name across my jawline underneath. My favourite, most sentimental. But not my favourites. That's it. Yeah, I think the Alice one. What was the other one? Worst. Got so many bad tattoos. Had my own tattoo gear for some years, and tattooed a lot of shit tattoos on myself. Get people to like your live. Yeah, everybody like it. Like the live. 16 likes and there's 30 watching. That's ridiculous. Everybody like it. Come on, do it now. I'm not talking again until you've liked it. So we get at least 20 likes. "22. You never let me down. You're good people." Ooh, 23. That's good. You say you don't like people, but you look relaxed and enjoying chatting to people here on Instagram. That's something that's I've had to learn. Again, I'm so confident. Well, not so confident, but I'm quite confident in front of the camera when I'm on my own, sat in here. So it's kind of I'm just talking to the camera. That's fine. I can talk to the camera. If any single one of you were here, sat next to me, I would struggle. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Those interviews that I've done recently, genuinely, although I've got good feedback from them, they were hard to do. And it wasn't the hard part. The interview itself is easy because I'm talking to them and asking them the question and they're responding to me. But the hard part is the bit where you say, "Welcome to my channel, this is blah 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 blah," and introduce them. That's fucking hard. It's the hardest part. And that's why I don't take my camera out and record things and introduce people and all that, because I just cannot do it. I physically cannot do it. I don't have the balls to do that. But I'm trying, honestly, I'm trying so hard. Even to the point where I'm looking at getting a new camera. If anybody wants to buy my camera, by the way, it's for sale. As of now. I just invented that. It's now for sale. If anybody wants to buy my camera, it's here. If anybody wants to buy this, the microphone probably isn't included because I've only just bought that, but if anybody wants to buy this, it's ooh, look at that. Oops, I just took a photo of that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy like a GoPro type camera. I think I might just buy one of the new DJI cameras. And a selfie stick stroke tripod, and try and film more out. I'm gonna do that. Somebody buy that camera off me. I'll go back through comments now. I've gone on there. Already liked Insta wank. Throwing toys out for sure. Always throwing toys out. Press that button. 25 likes. That's all right. That's good. I've got so many bad tattoos. Yeah, mine are all on my legs. You've done brilliant. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Honestly, the good feedback that I get on YouTube is just what keeps me going. It's crazy. I can't believe that people like stuff that I put out. Like your accent, very cool skill. Let's see. Some Skillshare videos. Skillshare videos? What do you mean by that? give me the context. I get the not liking people thing. So many annoying arseholes. I'm an annoying arsehole, believe me. I'm not saying that I'm any better than anybody else. But people are arseholes. Me too. All people are arseholes. And also incredibly childish. Something I've learnt growing up. Matt, nail on the fucking head. Can I do what with that? Can I do it with that? Can I do it with that? Put user on timeout. Why do I want to put on timeout? Add moderator. No, I don't want to do that so I could like it. I can't like your comment. That nail on the head. Adults are fucking childish. I've had enough of childish fucking people in my life. If you're not gonna grow up, then you can fuck off. Simple as that. I don't know, I've sworn a lot on this video, but I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. You're making me angry. You're talking about subjects that are close to my heart, and it just winds me up. Ooh, I'm mad. Anyway, comments. Show the camera. Some of my earlier YouTube videos, there was a lot of and pausing and all that. But I think I've got a little bit better with that, even though I just said it then. Gadget John, those DJI cameras aren't good. I'm gonna get one. I've heard good things other than from you. From you. You must have picked a bad one. I don't know. Maybe they sent you out one that I don't know. What's the latest on that? Fine and childish. I mean, it's really rude eating on camera, isn't it? Benny 326. Fine childish. I'm not talking about having fun. I'm not talking about making jokes. I'm not talking about being daft, being stupid. I'm talking about people who try and do serious life things in a childish way. So, for example, relationships. I can't understand. I can't fucking get my head around childishness in a relationship. Petty arguments, bullshit, sneaking around, just acting like a fucking teenager. I can't stand it. I'm done with that kind of shit. That's what I mean. Treating people disrespectfully. I don't want to grow up. John, you're pretty grown. I've seen you in real life. You're up there with some of the grown people. Can't control what others do, only how you react. For sure, I agree with that also. I'm a large child. I act childish. I was at somebody's house the other day, and they had one of those Alexa things, and they were playing music on it, and I was like, Alexa, play fart noises. And Alexa, if you've got an Alexa, tell Alexa to play fart noises, because it's the funniest fucking thing, right? It plays a fart noise, and then Alexa describes what kind of fart it is. Like, this is a wet underwater fart, or and it's fucking funny. It's so funny. I was literally pissing myself with how funny that was. I've never known anything as funny as that in my life. Ben, tell Alexa to play fart noises and tell me what it does. It's so good. But yeah, and I can be immature. I've got a child. I have to be immature to entertain a child. You know what I mean? But when it comes to serious real life stuff, like my work and stuff, I don't act like a child. I'm grown up. In relationships, I try my best to be grown up. I try not to be dragged down into childish shit. Anyway, rewind. 47, still playing with swings. No, that's fine. I'm not talking about that kind of thing. I'm talking about how you react to grown up life. Like I just said, like relationships is a good example. I can't stand childishness in a relationship, and that's not having fun. I mean, treating the relationship like it's shit, or just treating that person like shit and just being a child about everything. Can't stand it. I'm not interested in that. Anyway, Let's see people what they're good at. Yeah, I was gonna try and put more bike videos in, but I'm selling my bike now. I can't see me actually riding it. It's too dangerous. Last year, in the last 2 years, I've hit my head twice and I had to go to hospital. I can't risk not being at work. I can't risk being paralysed or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna get rid. Let's see people be themselves instead of faking it for the camera, for sure. I agree. And again, this is why my channel may not grow faster than as fast as some of the other channels, because I'm not pretending to be something. I'm not playing up to YouTube. I talk my mind, and it's not always what everybody wants, but some people like it, so that's it. Anyway, back. Janet, I'm in Derbyshire. Whereabouts in Derbyshire are you? I'm in Derbyshire too. I've grown out and up. I wasn't going to say it, mate. I wasn't going to say it, but yeah. Sorry. I'm from London. Poor thing. Have you ever seen the freak videos? No, I haven't. Try Alexa now. Long and windy fart. Damaged goods. How funny is it? Like, very immature. Our Alexa just made fart noises at your request. No way. and it's so funny. It's so funny. The fart noises, with the way it describes long and windy fart. So good. So good. Devaluing others is not nice. Adventures with Storm. There's a saying, and this is absolutely on point. Everybody listen to this saying, right? Blowing out somebody else's candle doesn't make yours burn brighter. That blowing out somebody else's candle doesn't make yours burn brighter at all. That's my favourite ever inspirational quote, statement ever, and I can't. It's so good. It's fucking there. It's perfect. That's how I live my life anyway. Fucking, you're making me angry tonight, you lot. Anyway, going back through Google. It's not about being a big kid. Arguing about childish, pointless things. Yep, and also being good at arguing. If you've got a point, argue. If you're just arguing for the sake of arguing because you want to have a fucking argument, bye. I haven't grown from the age of 12. Oh, William. You've got a good heart, a big heart though, that's what matters. Mons 2. Hello. I'm Minge. There you go, childish, but funny. Exactly true. I've nearly had 2 bottles of wine. No fucking way. This Alexa thing, I've never seen one before. Obviously, I don't really have a need for an Alexa, but it made me really want one. I just wish that they weren't 240. John, can you get a 12-volt adapter for an Alexa? What's the laziest thing you've ever done? In what way, like? Alice is waking up. I need to calm down a bit. Stop winding me up. Got an Alexa in my van. What, is it 12 volt as well? I might get an Alexa just for the fart noises. Google Home runs off USB. Yeah, but Alexa's better, innit? Big Brother is watching you. Yeah, no, but Big Brother is watching you on that also. Doesn't matter, you can't get away from it unless you have no electronic devices. You can't get away from it. Just a solo to go on full time on 21st of June, that's right, good. Ooh. Oh, Alexa's USB powered. Oh, I might have to get one. I'll have a look. Matt, see you later, bye. Thanks for watching. What's your opinion on recent comments made by John Cleese about London? I've read that statement, what he said. I just can't help but think, right? I could be wrong. Can't help but think that these out of touch, old-fashioned celebrities that haven't fucking been on TV for 20 years will say fucking anything to be in the news. Brian McFadden from Westlife said that Britain needs a Donald Trump or somebody like Donald Trump in power. Just said it just for the fucking attention. I'm sick of people like that. John Cleese can fuck off, man. What a shit old man. Tory voting, no doubt. Fucking Brexit voting. Gammon faced old cunt. Too far? Seen people with those echo. I don't know what an echo dot is. I presume that's a similar thing to Alexa. Can you hook up Alexa to mobile internet? Yeah, we will be able to, won't you? Oh, it's raining. I didn't expect that. I hope it don't rain all weekend. I hope my doors open while I'm in bed. We're off now. Yeah, thanks, Man Staffy Adventures. See you soon. Any of the VANLIFE and community plan the Scottish meeting? I might come to Scotland. I was in Scotland last year at some point. I want a blue passport. I'm so glad. I had to order a new passport a few weeks ago, and I'm so glad when it came with European Union written on the front of it, and it was red. Do you still get to vote with no fixed address? I have a fixed address. I live in my van, but I have an address to register to vote and for car insurance and all that. So yeah, I managed to vote in the European elections last week also. Just seeing none of this light go up. Someone wasn't happy. Maybe when I called John Cleese a cunt. Dislikes still count as interactions, so it's fine. Yeah, get some shine. Yep, see you later. Adventure's done. Liam, check your WhatsApp. Is it going to be a picture of your cock, John?
Alexa, what type of farts does Liam do? Liam lets soft, ugly, long-lasting, lethal farts. Like this. Try asking me for a random...
that, John. That's made my day. It's made my day. Oh dear. Alexa is amazing. I can't get over how good it is. So watch it again. Let's watch it again. Get me to 30 likes and we'll watch it again. If you've not liked this video, go like it. Go like it now. Go like it now. Wherever the like button is. Get to 30 likes, we'll watch the fart video again. In the meantime, I'm going to check social media. Dictator. You will do as I say. $27, come on, more of you can like it. 3 more likes, we'll play the Alexa fart video again. 2 more likes, come on, 2 more of you. Oh, somebody unliked it. Don't unlike my videos. Come on, 2 more people like the video and we'll watch Alexa telling everybody what kind of farts I do. Not hard to ask, is it? I'm not talking. Oh, stop unliking it, whoever's unliking it. Anyway, it's not working that clearly. I'll start talking again. Currently at the Channel Tunnel, I'm off to Denmark. Wow, that's some good journey. Yeah, have a good trip, John. That sounds really good. I can't believe it's chucking it down. Rejected my Canadian visa today for getting arrested. Climate change protests in April. Where should I go instead? That's crazy. What did you get arrested for? Just protesting. Failure to comply with Section 14, and that's going to stop you getting a visa. James, credit to you though. Credit to you. Well done for sticking your ground. Hashtag van life, you're on the first page. Man eating crisps at van life. Man eating crisps. That is funny. It's not raining here. It's been really hot. It's been hot all day, really humid and hot. And then sun just started raining. I really hope it doesn't rain all weekend though. But then again, if it does, I'm gonna sleep all weekend anyway. A few days before we get to Denmark. I'm gonna see my sister in the Netherlands first. You better be going via Amsterdam. Move the camera a bit so you can see my curtains. With Bex and Spam. Up there with Bex and Spam. That's good, it's good. I'm up there with all the big ones eating crisps. It's hot here. Not raining. Doors open. Amos, that comment made my day. Hashtag van life, you're on the first page. Man eating crisps in a van. That has seriously made my day. How are you into your plant medicines? Liam eating crisps means he's happy. That's true. I've not sat here and ate crisps for a long time. Not that I was particularly in a bad mood tonight, but you lot have cheered me up. Made my night actually. Once Alice goes to bed, I don't really do too much. So it's nice to actually have a conversation. As for that question about the plant medicines, yeah, I'm not allowed to do that kind of thing because of my job, but I'm an advocate for that kind of thing, and every opportunity I do that thing legally, or you know, I can't say that I do it because of my job. I'm away to watch a film. Good night. Have fun watching Braveheart or whatever it is you Scottish people watch. Brave or Braveheart or what other Scottish films are there? Trainspotting. Funny video of the Boondockers. Thank you, honestly. I love the feedback from that. Trainspotting, yeah. Bye for now. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. Bye for now, Mrs. Doubtfire. Shallow Grave. Outlander. Seen neither of those films. Did you like my Mrs. Doubtfire impression? Don't do that one very often. Been on for 90 minutes. Fucking hell, you. Says every damn you boring buggers. You've got no better to do than watch me. James. Flattery will get you everywhere. I was going to make something proper to eat, but I'm just eating crisps now. I had hot dogs for tea, but I was going to make chicken curry, but then couldn't be arsed. I'm going to have chicken curry tomorrow, I think. My steward isn't watching. Disappointed. If anybody does fancy meeting up in the Peak District this weekend, you're very quiet. I'm not talking. I'm being quiet as well because Alice is asleep. If you've just joined, have you been eating crisps all the time? Pretty much. I think within the first 15 minutes, I went and got these crisps. It's good that it shows up on #VANLIFE though. That's a new one. Oh, we got to 30 likes. Bear with. We got to 30 likes, that means we can watch the Alexa video again.
Alexa, what type of farts does Liam do? Liam lets soft, lovely, long-lasting, lethal farts. Like this. Try asking me for a random...
Oh dear me. Any possibility of a van roof garden? No. My solar panel's massive and it takes up the majority of the roof. I really want to put like some sort of roof terrace up there or something, so I could sit up there in a chair or something, but the solar panel's massive. It takes up too much room. So there's no chance of anything on the roof really. Finally, quality YouTube content. Yeah. Well done. Where in the Peak District? I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to say it on here. Just don't want like Julie turning up or anything. You know what I mean? But message me on Facebook or something, Instagram or something, and we'll figure something out. I'm off ski. John, I'll see you soon. What's it? What? Its wattage is 270. It's one of those house ones, like second hand, 100 quid. It's just like the size of. It's just massive. Just massive. Can't hear him, is it just me? I'm right close to it. Maybe I could do like a ASMR video where I just whisper. Can you hear me now? I'm trying to get close to the microphone and I'm going to eat a crisp. Does that sound sexy? I hope you're all getting off on the sound of me eating crisps in ASMR mode. £100. Yeah, a steal, I think. Is it 12 volt? Yeah. It goes into a charge controller. I don't really understand that. It goes into a charge controller and then that charge controller must have a 12 volt output, which then goes to my leisure batteries. And James just asked what my leisure battery setup is. I've got two 110 amp hour lead acid. Bye John. Lead acid 110 amp hour leisure batteries, which I got from Euro car parts for about 40 quid each, with like some discount and stuff. 40 quid a piece for 2 leisure batteries is incredible. And they seem to be doing alright. Like, I'll be honest, let me just check it. Ooh. It's showing 12.3 volts at the minute. But I've got the lights on. The power inverter was on for the TV and it's been on for about 4 hours. The lights have been on for probably 2 hours. The iPad's charging. The Wi-Fi is charging. I think that's it. Yeah. Showing 12.3, which is quite low actually. It's the lowest I've seen it for a while. Anyway. Get it, John. Can you hear him alright? No name yet. Other people can hear me, but I am talking quiet because my daughter's in the bed asleep. So, do the batteries work okay in the winter? I don't know yet. I've not really had a winter. Oh, have I had a winter? Yeah, of course I have. When did I put the leisure batteries in? December. Put the leisure batteries in December. Yeah, so yeah, they work fine. Do you have a split charge? No. I had a split charge in my T5 and it was fine, but I don't need one in here. The solar's working fine. It's always charged all winter. It's always picked up some charge, but there is the option. The option is there to get a split charge if I need to, but I just don't need to yet. Can't be arsed running wires if I'm honest. White Rose Adventures. White Rose Adventures isn't White Rose Vlogs anymore. I can't get my head around that. I can smell weed as well and it's not me. I've gone deaf, I think. I think you might have. Turn your speakers up. Amos, I'm glad you've come across this channel. Did you get any damp or mould in December? No. I got some condensation. Oh, did I get any mould? It's a good point actually. Did I? I don't think I did. I got condensation on the back doors, on the metal. I've still not done anything with that. I'll just show you briefly. You can see Alice's arm. Alice's arm there. Alice's arm. Yeah, Alice's arm there. But yeah, the around where the blue bits are, there's quite a lot of condensation on there. So I need to tackle that before next winter. Just about to come to 100 minutes. Stop posing and invite me aboard. Have you got any stickers left? Yeah, I've got maybe 20 or so. Yeah, I've got stickers. If anybody does want stickers, try and message me in some way and I'll get them to you. 100 minutes. This is probably the longest live I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a live this long. But I've made a fiver. Probably the hardest I've ever had to work for £5 in my life. So, doing anything for Solstice this year, if that shows down, no. Not my style at all. I'm not doing anything for anything ever. What I may do is sleep for my Saturday and Sunday and Monday this weekend. That's all I plan on doing. Then my future plans, sleep. Yeah. I was thinking of cork on my back door so it's not bare metal. That's a good idea. How thin can you get that cork stuff? And is it quite flexible to go around the corners? I need something. I need a solution to that. I'm into a good ceremonials and said no one ever. You've eaten more than a fiver in crisps. Exactly. Everybody should hit that super chat now. Hit that super chat. Veltrum carpet. I've been toying with that idea as well. Get much for the Geordie lass. Oh. I'd love a Geordie missus. Don't know why. I can imagine that Geordie women are fucking mental. Don't know why I just said that. Don't want a missus. You can all fuck off. All women. And men for that matter. Anyway, speaking of which, the 26 people watching. Where are you all from? 25 people watching. Fuck you, whoever's left without saying goodbye. Where are you all from? Tell me, I want 25 locations. Carl, stop flirting. Michael Fish, Sheffield. Have we had this conversation before? Whereabouts in Sheffield? Essex. Bristol. Just down road. That road. South Wales. I'm from South Wales. What time now? Oh wow. Didn't realise it was that late. South Coast. South Coast, I presume, of England. So like, Luana G, I think this is your first comment, is it? How long have you been watching for without commenting? Essentially, Anybody who's not commented has just been watching me eat crisps. Oh, there's a big bag. There's a big bag of crisps. There's some big bag of crisps, bigger than my head. I'm gonna put them away now. I'm gonna put them away now. Paul, you've not commented on ages either, so you've just been watching me eat crisps for fucking ages. 2 mil plain there, 2 mil laminate. Oh, Amos, send me some details of that. Any weirds. Just closing my curtains, by the way. Closing them roughly, like they don't close exactly. This is what it looks like with the curtains sort of closed. Oh shit, am it? Message retracted. Oh my god, what's Carl messaging and then retracting it? I was hoping to wear shorts tomorrow as well, but I'm going to be able to now. Spelling mistake, my ass. Sorting out a messy van listening to you eating crisps. Oh dear, I'm taking my trousers off. You ain't going to get to see that though. Not when there's only £5 in my super chat. None of you are getting to see me take my trousers off. Ugh. Hot tomorrow's rainy Sunday. Oh. Is it rainy Sunday? I can deal with a rainy Sunday. I'm off to a VW show on Saturday now. Where at? Just sat down. Oh. Just get my smelly socks off. Just below Snowdon. Take this bloody airball, I forgot to put that in. Now watching you stream. Just getting ready for bed. So sensual. Yeah, Stuart, you better be calling me babe. I've been live for 109 minutes before you arrive. Yeah, where's the VW shot, Paul? Oh, I'm not going Lincoln. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's so flat and boring. I want to see hills and I look almost trans. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you said that. How do, lad? Just drones and cameras. Can hardly hear you. Fuck off with that. It's because I'm whispering. You sound all snotty. I've got a bit of a sore throat today, actually. That's not my throat, that's my nose, but, you know, it's connected. Where have you been, Stuart? Yeah, where have you been, Stuart? I'm whispering because Alice is asleep. For those who've just joined. Stu, are you coming over this weekend? If so, when and where? Harewood House. I've been to the Harewood House one as well. I used to take my car there to Harewood House. Yeah, probably Sunday. Probably, and Sunday. Smash that like button. Yeah, yeah, man. Probably Sunday. I can't believe you're saying that to me. Oh, probably Sunday. No, I want definite Saturday. I bought although I've got to see a man about a dog Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. But I bought Stu. I bought stuff to make chicken curry for us tea. I was going to cook that tomorrow night. But if you're not here, I can't. I might leave tomorrow night free actually, just in case my Saturday afternoon plans drag on a bit. Is Vic heading over to yours or over here? Is that why you're sacking me off? Sacking me off for your woman? I wish I didn't work weekends and could join you guys. Yeah, it would be nice to join. You still got your boat, or is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. I've not put out an update video on that. I have got an update video filmed. I've just not scheduled it yet. But it is scheduled now. I don't know when. I think it's this next week. To there, I think she's from Nottingham. Oh, cool. Nottingham's not too far from here, is it? We're in Derbyshire. To Derbyshire. Shame I wanted to have a look round. It weren't that impressive. James, don't leave. Don't leave us. You've been here since quite early on. Whereabouts in Derbyshire are you going? The drone boys are out Sunday morning. I can't say on here, because weirdos turn up, and Julie's been watching. I can't say where I'm going to be. But message me on Facebook or Instagram and I'll let you know where I'm going to be. It'd be nice to at least have a chat. I've got the drone in here somewhere. I think the batteries are charged as well. I'll keep the views on. I'll get them. A banana just fell. apples there, but 3 bananas. 3 bananas just fell out of the fruit basket. I think my van's haunted. Hit watching. 32 likes now. No name yet. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Why? How the fuck are people still watching? But thing is, no name yet. You're still watching, you sad bastard. Oh god, she's back. Yeah, Julie's been commenting tonight. It's Julie. She's back on it. New YouTube account. I don't know if she's still watching, but she has been. I've told her that I'm gonna give her a chance to behave. We'll see. We'll see how long she lasts. Gonna get stickers. That can't be G. Any beers on the go? I've had a beer this afternoon. Liam and me, Julie. I've had a beer this evening with my crisps. Because crisps and beer are a good combo, aren't they? But I've got my daughter with me, so I don't drink really. I don't drink really in general, but evening, Mike. Still people joining. Look how long this has been going on for. How long in time are you from Castleton? Viz CTR. Visitor Centre. Why is that where you are now? Why Van Man? Message me on Instagram. Salt and vinegar Pringles. No. I don't eat salt and vinegar Pringles there, Alice's. I was eating chili heat wave Doritos. Stu, don't give away where I am. Yeah, no, yes, I do know where the visitor centre is. Is that where you are now? Like Van Man? Can't believe it's been an hour and 120 minutes. Fucking hell. Mental. What's everyone doing up at this hour? Not a clue, mate. Not a clue. I should have been in bed a while ago. And everybody watching this should have been in bed a while ago. You old dirty stop-ups. Just in from work. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's nice of you to join me though. Like, we've had quite a few watchers. Peaked at about 38, I think. This is the longest live I've ever done. This is some good practice for talking to camera. I think I'm probably gonna have to go soon though. If anybody wants to smash that super chat button before I leave, feel free. We're all sad bastards, yeah. Me too. Drinking gin, eating crisps. Michael, Michael Fish, where are you from? Didn't we do a 3 hour live? Did we do a 3 hour live? That seems excessive. It's been 2 hours now. 2 hours is a long time. Fucking hell. Yeah, but whereabouts in Sheffield? I know you said Sheffield. Whereabouts I meant. I just realised who Michael Fish is. I just realised who Michael Fish is. It didn't dawn on me. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me. I feel embarrassed now, asking you where you're from. Of course I know you. I was at your house the other day. I'm so sick. Oh dear. Whatever. You know me. I was just trying to think. Who the fucking hell is Michael Fish? I feel really bad. It's just difficult, isn't it? You know, like there's so many people commenting and you don't know who they are. The names are not always familiar. You're still thinking of a Wales trip? Well, I'm always thinking of a Wales trip. It's just there's other places, isn't there? Just finding time. Like I was saying, I want to go to Amsterdam. I want to go on a holiday like an all-inclusive to fucking anywhere warm. Just on an aeroplane where I can just take a backpack and just fuck off and lay in a sunbed all day. Well, I probably won't lay in a sunbed all day, but you know, go swimming in the sea or something. Just want to do that. Wales is wet and boring. Grimsby. Get yourself to Grimsby. Fucking Grimsby. I'm so embarrassed still, Michael. I'm so embarrassed. You don't call yourself Michael, do you? You don't call yourself Mick. Is that why I've got confused? Anyway, Mick. Just wanted to let you know that the cool box. Oh, I can't see again. What's that? That's my hand. The cool box is in full use. Oh well, when I say it's in full use. When I say it's in full use, it's not plugged in yet, but I'm using it. It's full of food. I'm using it as an extra cupboard. I didn't want to plug it in yet because I wanted to check consumption. Yeah, I'm gonna check the energy consumption on it and maybe just run it through day. people are still watching, you boring bastards. Come to Kent, the Garden of England. The Garden of England. Oh dear. No, Wales is good. It's nice. It's just a. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's somewhere I want to go again. Maybe I'll book a week off or something and have a drive around. Isn't that the bumhole of England? That's the Midlands, isn't it? Let's go to Wales, you fanny. Stu, let's go to Amsterdam. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying let's go to Amsterdam. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying. Stu. No, I'm saying. Let's go to Amsterdam. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying, Stu. No, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Let's go to Amsterdam. Let's go to Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Amsterdam. I don't live here by choice. Quite nice for holiday. I'd live in Wales as a choice. I don't ever want to leave. There's so many fucking cars going past. It's nearly midnight. I'd live in Wales. It's nice. Heart of the Black Country. Let's go for my birthday, Stu. Let's go for my birthday. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying, Stu. Let's go for my birthday to Amsterdam, yeah? Have you lived in Wales? No. Not lived anywhere other than Sheffield and Rotherham. Little man and little van, would you come to Amsterdam? No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying. You come to Amsterdam, wouldn't you? Could have a Vanner's trip to Amsterdam. We'll get a car. And we'll drive. I'll drive us there. I'll borrow a car and I'll drive it. We can drive the long way if you want. Let's just go to Amsterdam. It's calling me. It's where my heart is. My heart is in Amsterdam. Unless you fancy coming on an all-inclusive to like Greece or something. That's what I fancy at the minute. All-inclusive to Greece for a week. Not doing fuck all but eating. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got money burning and all in my pocket to go on holiday. I've been waiting for like a year. Drive is half out of flight. Yeah, we'll get some cheap EasyJet flights. Let's make this happen. William, I know you'll make it happen. Stuart's a bit slack. He's all talk. You're not all talk, are you, William? No, I'm saying. Amsterdam. No, I'm saying. Come on, let's do it. If anybody wants to fund my trip to Amsterdam, you can hit that super chat button. Taking my little Fiesta. No, we'll fly there. We'll fly. I'm gonna look. Cheap flights to Amsterdam. EasyJet. Let's buy a car for 25 quid and drive to the dam. We should do that. Where would we fly from? Manchester? Manchester to Amsterdam. It's already in there. Manchester to Amsterdam. I'm up for it. I know you're up for it. You're not all talk like that, Stu, but I don't want to give away my birthday. Yeah, of course I want to give away my birthday. 2 nights in Amsterdam. 2 nights in Amsterdam, Wednesday to Friday, is fucking hell, 23 quid. 23 quid. For 80 quid, return flights to Amsterdam. 80 quid. And I bet you can get a cheap fucking hotel for about 20 quid a night. Let's do it. 150 quid, we can be there. A bottle of Heine in our hands. I did a dump once over the Atlantic. I've done a dump over the Atlantic as well. It's good. Good to share that. Seriously, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Are we doing it then, William? Are we doing it? Let's go. Flying pig in the middle of town. That sounds good to me. Flying pig. Blow all your cash in a Dutch oven. I'll be blowing all my cash in Amsterdam. Listen, anyway, I'm gonna have to go. I have to go. I need to go. I need to go to sleep. I'm knackered. I've been waking up at like 6 AM every morning, and I can't be doing any more of this. Although I plan on sleeping Sunday and Monday. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for joining me on this. It's a Friday evening as well. Friday. You could have all been doing something much better than this. You sad bastards. Get a life. It's Friday night. You should be out binge drinking and all that kind of thing, and whatever you people do. Tomorrow's maybe. White Van Man, did you answer my question? Are you at the visitor centre now? No, van's clean now. Perfect timing. Thank you for joining me. It's been good. Night all Michael Fish that I don't know that I actually do know. Right, well, for a pot noodle and a wink. I could have been having a pot noodle actually, couldn't I? Rather than just eating all them crisps. Anyway, bye. I appreciate all of you, especially you watching on your settee with a wicked blue in your hand. Have fun. Have a good night. I'm going to try and end this now. Where do I fucking end this now? No, I'll PM you later.